Hello everyone, welcome to the Journeyman. Today we have the two biggest games of the season, Lyon and PSG, right in the middle of a title race. And I just hope Monaco can win without me. Roll the intro. Yep. Journeyman. It's happened again, hasn't it? It always happens. A big moment, you know what's happened. I don't even have to say any more because you know what's happened. Let's do this since we've been gone anyway, just so you can see. First, we drew to final in Europa, which was an irrelevant game. We'd already qualified before a league game against Nancy. 2 goals and this absolute beauty from Tchouaméni gave us a 2-0 win, and then we had to decide whether to play in the cup, and we had a meeting with the devil. Well, it is the last 16 game in the cup, so it's a big game to play to help out in, but I do have Lyon coming up in 3 days and PSG soon after, so I probably shouldn't play the cup game. I probably shouldn't. What the hell?
Play the game. Just play the game.
You're telling me to play the game? That makes me think I shouldn't play the game, because you're the devil.
What can go wrong? Just play the game.
Yeah, I guess what could go. Am I not meant to have an angel? On this side, am I not meant to have an angel? A horse? I don't speak horse. Why have you given me a... It's just weird.
Kill them all. Start with the women and children. What? Do it. Play it.
Yeah, just play, yeah.
Play it now. Do it.
Yeah, what can go wrong? What can go wrong? I'll just play the game. Just play the game. Yep, read it and weep, baby. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. I sat here ready to record this, and I was like, I'll skip the cup game. And then, as you saw, they were on my shoulder, and I was convinced to play it. A broken toe. I think I've broke my toe about 5 times this year just from walking into doors. It hasn't stopped me going about my business for 2 months. Oh, so upset. Just a joke. What we're going to have to do is reload an old autosave, skip the cup game so we win, as we won 1-0 when it actually happened, so we can watch the Lyon and PSG game together. We've done this before, the playoffs, and we won, but I feel like this is going to be a lot more difficult because injuries only last a little bit less than they're meant to, so 2 months, I'd say 6 weeks. We're out on the 17th, so we will be back on the 28th, so that means we will miss the Cup's quarter-final. We'll miss the PSG game, we'll miss the league game, we'll miss the Lyon game. Today, on camera, we will watch together. Get yourself a little treat. I've got myself a cookie and a Coke. We'll watch the PSG and the Lyon game, and then we'll just simulate the other two to see what the result is. But yeah, I don't know how this keeps happening to me. I don't know why it keeps happening to me. I don't know what God has got against me at this point. Going into this, we've got a comfortable lead over Marseille and Lyon, but obviously the problem is PSG can be 5 points clear if we lose both games today. And this is the day our Nike advert airs as well. The Nike advert will air after the Lyon game. It's based on the current Nike advert, which is all about overcoming injuries. You wouldn't believe it, would you? I made it before any of this happened. It's all about overcoming adversity. And by the time it airs, guess what? With more adversity, it's just slapping us in the face with its big old you know what. And here we go. Requesting to be substituted. We've got to win the ball, kick it off. We need to call for the ball and just kick it off. There we go. If Google Gobbles comes on, I'm going to cry. Silla. Okay, Silla's okay. We've seen Silla score a few times, actually. He's not a terrible player. And this is it now, people. Fate is out of our hands. This is the next 40 minutes of my life watching 2 games of FIFA. It's the next 15 minutes of yours, and you've chosen to do it. Don't turn off. Please don't turn off the video. I promise you, these are fun ones. The good thing is, every other member have left 5 stars on the pitch. Dembele, Croissants, Tchouaméni, Poirot. And do you know what I'm pleasantly surprised about? I know Croissants is a bit of a cheat, because we added him after he started playing well. But Tchouaméni, Dembele and Poirot, the 3 who are still here, are actually all really good. So left 5 stars worked out, you know. It wasn't like we put someone in, they turned out to be a complete busted flush. Well played. Whip it in. Good ball, good ball. Oh! Keeper mucked it up. Away from Lyon, you probably would take a draw. But it's just, you know, then it all comes down to the PSG game. Go on, Silla. Go on, Silla. Oh, good save, Pavlenka. Unbelievable. Somehow they've got worse at corners. Llorente, Poirot. Oh, I can't believe I got injured again. As I always say, injuries, they randomly happen. You know, this isn't me suddenly going, oh, I've been injured for 2 months and now I can't play these games. Oh, and just making it up to add to the story. The game is just doing this to me, people. And you can look at it 2 ways. You can say, well, Jack, the genuine, completely authentic entertainment you're getting from this career mode is phenomenal. Or you can say, Jack, you are so unlucky. Why don't you just stop playing this game? And, you know, I'm more inclined to think it's more of the second one. Well played, Poirot. What a player. I love Poirot. I think he's the boy so far. And he's going. And he's going and he won't be stopped. He's stopping himself. Okay. You know what I've just realised? January's coming up. What if they sell another member of Left 5? Poirot, what a player! What if they sell another member of Left 5 Stars? What if they bring in a 6th star? What if they bring in Davide Fratesi? Oh, Dolberg. Sunset, good ball. Oh, what a save, Aduro! Oh, what a save by Aduro that was. What a save. Poirot. It's a good ball. Dembele takes it early. Saved by Pavlenka. I mean, he's got a lot of options. He's been slightly greedy. Oh, what a block. Callum Chambers! Isn't Akanji a centre half? Oh, Pellegrini off the line now. Oh, we're holding on. Giving it away. Silla. Play this smart, boys. Play this. Okay, yeah, smart thing to do, I suppose, maybe. Poirot, through ball. Oh, we're going backwards. Dembele. Get on there. Silla. Left foot. Oh, that was such a weird attack. There were so many little weird moments. Pellegrini. Back post. Dembele. Back across. Oh, it's a terrible cross. Oh, it's full time. Okay, 0-0 against Lyon. It's not the worst result in the world. A tight game all over. Hopefully, PSG drop points, you know, you never know. So PSG just, what can you believe? We've only lost 1 game this season, and it was to Strasbourg, who are 9th. Right, PSG are 1 point ahead of us. We play them next. We don't, as I've already said. Monaco do. If they can get a draw, as long as they don't lose, I'll be over the moon. But it's Christmas Day in game, so here's a treat. As I say, this was recorded. It's a lot about injuries. This was recorded before this injury happened. So enjoy the Nike advert. Just do it. Where's my Nike headband? I am going to lose my Nike sponsorship. This is disgraceful. Just do it.
No one's ever come back from 3-1. An agonizing defeat.
Down 5-1. She's got to get it all.
We've all been underestimated and counted out. In those moments, we felt like it was over.
It's not looking good for Rafa.
But it's when we're given no chance
What could Osaka be thinking right now?
that we somehow found that last bit of strength to keep fighting. And then we did what no one thought we could. Not even ourselves. We came back from the impossible. From being broken. We found a way when it seemed hopeless. We came back when we should have been long forgotten. And we did it time and time again. Right now, we're fighting for something much bigger than a win or championship. But if we learn anything from sports, it's that no matter how far down we may be, we are never too far down to come back.
Transfer news already. Pellegrini, our first choice left back, has gone to Schalke for 40 million. Thanks a lot, Pellegrini. You've helped us out massively there, mate. In the original simulation where we got injured, we had Rennes in the next round of the Cup. Now we've got Marseille, and we're also going to miss the first game of the actual French FA Cup, so that's just great. PSG time. No pressure, just the biggest game of the season. Wish I could be out there. Completely forgot to mention, I hope you enjoyed the Nike advert, by the way. If you like fun adverts like that where I crop Benedikt Toni into real things, or the Nike producers do, let me know. I can always do stuff like that. Takes minutes to make, and it adds a good chunk of content to the video and makes me look clever, so Here we go. I think Mbappe must have been injured the first time we played him, because he didn't do anything all game, did he? And I just assumed he didn't play for him anymore. So our chances of winning this game have just gone down even further, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right, win this ball back so I can get myself sent off. Not sent off, kicked off. There we go. Silla replaces us again. It's the way it has to be, people. This is a realistic journeyman. I respect you too much, and I respect the save too much to lie and cheat. Did it cross my head for a split second when we were injured to just go back, reload the game and not play the cup game, pretend it never happened? It did. I'd be lying if I said I didn't, because this is a big ball ache what's happened here. But the integrity of the... I mean, it's one of the greatest goals we've ever conceded from Hakimi, a right back. I'm giving a speech about the integrity of the journeyman that, oh, for God's sake, we're going to be 4 points behind if we lose this. The integrity and what the journeyman relies on is realism, tragedy and comedy. They're the three aspects, and this meets all three of them. And as soon as you start manipulating, and this is for any content creators, as soon as you start to cheat, as soon as you start to be untrue, as soon as you start to, you know, do things that you know change the series, even if you're doing it to make it better. So you think content will be better if this result happens, if this happens, if that happens. As soon as you start to do that by cheating, you know, changing outcomes, that's when you've got a mistake. Because then anything that does happen that you're unhappy with, you're going to think, can I manipulate that? Can I cheat that? The journeyman's about honesty, people. And it's about being absolutely just constantly rammed right up there, if you know what I'm talking about. Come on, win that header, win that header. Well up. Go on, Puardo. Dembele. Oh my God, what has he tried there? They're cutting us open here. They are cutting us open. Oh my God. They've hit the post. Get rid. Good football. Good ball. Puardo. Oh, he's tried to turn him. Don't even want to think about it. Don't even want to think about it. Offside, offside, offside. Okay, he was offside, thank God. I mean, PSG could easily be 3-0 up in this game. Oh! Let me get your opinions down below on two things. Obviously, as you know, I record ahead, so by the time this comes out, we're probably near the end of the season at Monaco. At the end of this season is a World Cup with Italy. Would you rather I spread the videos across a week, or would you prefer I just make one long, sort of 35-minute World Cup video? Don't mind doing either, just let me know what you'd prefer to watch. Secondly, what are you thinking about the end of this season? If, by some miracle, we do win the league with Monaco, do we stay here again to actually try in the Champions League next time, because that was embarrassing this year? Or do we, even if we come second, stay at Monaco, fight PSG again and head to the Champions League? Because I am liking Monaco. Or would you rather see us try and move to, you know, a Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, you know, back to one of those countries? Let me know down below. The good news is I think we've injured Hakimi. A major win going into half time. 1-0 down. Come on, boys. Hakimi did go off injured there. Shouldn't I mean, I'm sat here injured, almost in tears this video, so I shouldn't be celebrating, but he plays for Paris, so, you know, karma comes to get him. Oh, great, Neymar's come on. Brilliant. That's fantastic. Absolutely great. I was going to say, I said karma comes to get him in mysterious ways because he plays for PSG. I mock someone's injury. Karma goes, take that, Benedikt Toni. Didn't know which one to do. Take that, Benedikt Toni. Have a bit of Neymar Jr. Oh, he's turned him so easy. What a save, Adora! Oh, Puardo. We need to get Puardo on the ball more. I think that's our way to win this game. Oh, really? Just cross it or don't. Pedroza. This is what the AIs tend to do a lot. They kind of trap themselves out wide. They try and force it down there when it's not on. Oh, for f***'s sake. Of all the changes to make, of all the changes, he takes off Puardo and brings on Goob. Oh my God. Well, I hope you enjoyed it while it lasted, people. That small glimmer of hope that I had. I don't know if any of you did. I think we have actually moved to a 4-3-3 or a 4-3-2-1 looking at the shape of the team. That's good football. Go on, Gaspar. Go on, Gaspar. Please. Oh, for God's sake. 2 minutes on the clock. Be a good idea to go forward, probably, lads. Be a good idea to go forward, probably, lads. Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake. 2-0. Game over. Mbappe against his old club. Nothing Adula could do about it. He's had a great game himself. And you might think, you know, Jack, it's only 4 points, you can recover 4 points. It's not that we can't go on form now that would recover 4 points in any other league in the world. PSG probably won't drop 4 points. First up, it is the French League Cup quarter-finals away against Marseille, a tricky fixture for anyone. And 3-1 win. Well done, boys. Next up is the French Cup, the big French Cup, you know, not the little one. 4-0 win. Take that, Dion. Through to the next round. Just going to have a quick check, see if there's been any more transfers, see if we've sold anyone else. We have signed Robert Gumney. Yes, he's a right back. But, okay, credit where credit's due. We've needed a right back all season. I've moaned about it about 100 times. He's not really great at anything except speed. And speed-wise, he's got 99 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, and 99 stamina. And he's injury prone, so that's fantastic. Can't wait for him to be out for the entire season. Cannot afford to lose this. Really cannot afford to lose this. Please win, please win, please win, please win. 3-0 win against Amiens. Lovely stuff. Because of how draws have gone, we have... Oh, Adurdo's injured. Oh, Adurdo's out for 2 weeks. It's not like we've got a semi-final coming up. I mean, this just goes from bad to worse. So, the final game we're going to be simulating is a cup semi-final against Lyon. If we can win this, we're in the final of the French League Cup. That's how semi-finals work. This could be actually very big. We've won! 2-1 win! Hip hip hooray! That's nice, we've got a final to look forward to, obviously. Okay, so the French League Cup final. Obviously we're against PSG, that's not till April, but we've got a cup final to look forward to. I've done almost nothing to get there. Next episode, we will bring you the next round of the Europa League, where we play Braga, and a league game against Montpellier. We've got 3 league games before that. 4 even. Hopefully we can win them all and keep this title race somewhat alive, but I think it's going to be difficult. No more transfers have happened. So we signed that right back. That's good news. Frustrating games, but we have been injured, but we'll be back next time. As long as we don't get injured again, which at this point I just can't promise, and for that I apologise. But if you did enjoy the video, you know, these ones are always fun to make. I completely accept the gameplay might not be as exciting, but we have to do stuff like this to keep the Journeyman realistic. I wish we didn't. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And as always, arrivederci.